maybe you look at this opportunity to come in. Obviously, you pull out on film your freshman year, but the last years were different. What's this mean to you?
It means everything, man. SC's embraced me, the team, the coaches, the staff, the fans. Like, it's awesome to be out here. It's awesome to be able to run around. It's awesome to be able to play football with the guys, man. So it's just good to be out here.
How frustrating was it to not play as much the last 2 years after your big freshman season?
I think initially it was really frustrating, but I learned a lot. I grew a lot. It's adversity. Like, everybody goes through it, and you just gotta look at it a certain way and be able to learn from it and grow from it and be better because of it. So.
What was it about USC that really seemed like the right opportunity for you?
Really just through recruiting, Coach Odom and Coach Riley. It was all about winning. It's all about building a culture. And it just seemed like family. It seemed real genuine. It seemed really like me. So it seemed like a good fit.
How soon after you hit the portal did they reach out to you?
Immediately. So that was cool. Pretty easy.
How many schools were you considering?
I had somebody, my mentor, handle that for me, so I really kind of filtered it out like that. And I'm not really sure, to be honest with you.
Who was it that reached out? Was it Riley, Odom?
Coach Odom reached out.
Did you have a previous relationship with anyone at SC?
No, never. Never been to LA before, so.
What do you think of the West Coast?
It's different. I like it a lot. I mean, we come out here in the morning and workouts and die, and I look over and I see downtown, I see the mountains and I see the palm trees, and it's a lot different than where I come from, so it's really cool to be out here. It's a lot different, but it's really cool. I'm ready to embrace it all and really experience it. So.
What about this defense really fits you?
I think it's just the effort and the hard work that goes into it. I think I really like that aspect of it. Coach Grinch is just he's an intense dude, and he's all about just effort and physicality, and I like that a lot.
Your name keeps popping up when people talk about kind of people who have taken on leadership roles. Where does that come from for you?
Honestly, I just try to come in and be myself. I try to come in and just do what I had to do, and not try to say a lot, and just try to work, just be a hard worker. So.
Was that something that was asked of you in the Alabama linebacker room too, or is that kind of a more new role?
That's who I am as a person.
Let's go back to one last time. How much did injuries play over the last 2 years kind of keeping you off the field?
Honestly, I don't make the decision for me to be on or off the field, so I can't really tell you too much about that. But I was injured, so that's what it is.
You mentioned you learned a lot just through that time. Anything in particular that you kind of try to apply now, especially?
Just to keep working. Just because it's not going your way doesn't mean sometimes that's just how it goes. And sometimes pushing is the actual reward. You just got to learn and be able to apply the tools that you learn when you're kind of going through a downtime, a down period, and grow.
How much do you feel is riding on the season for you? Aspirations and everything?
It's everything because it's the next season. So I'm putting in my all out. I'm in LA, it's everything.
Any aspect of your game you tried to hone in on, especially through the spring or even this offseason?
Really, I'm trying to learn the defense and learn how to play in the system. It's a new system. It's different than the one I come from. So I'm just really trying to embrace it, make it my own, be comfortable with it, and just see how it works out.
What are some of the major differences maybe between those schemes, at least what you've noticed so far?
Just kind of like the ideology behind it, just the attack and go get it.
Let's do one more here.
What's the biggest thing you took away from coming to Alabama, just being part of the championship program like that you learned about how things work over there?
Biggest thing I took away is probably just the consistency of it all. Like, every day you have to come, and no matter how you feel, you got to land on the line. And that's what it takes to really be great. You got to give it your all every day, no matter how you feel, no matter what's going on outside of football. So consistency, the discipline, and the execution.
Thank you, Shane.